on, guys? Vinnie here.
Yeah, and Joe.
Welcome back to the NOOB.
Yeah, playing the Asagao Academy.
This is it, guys. This is going to be the final episode.
Thank goodness.
We actually went back and figured out how to get the good ending for PBG because we got basically the bad ending. Basically, PBG, the thing with him is
our recording messed up, so we had to go back anyway. So we thought, hey, why not?
So why not get the good ending? We wanna.
And it was easier than I thought.
Yeah.
All we had to do was not be as good.
Yeah, we gotta. The thing about each person is that it's hard to figure them out. You gotta play through the game once, and then you'll know what their problem is for the most of it. The thing about PBG was that he didn't want us to treat him like the kid. He wanted us to, treat him like an adult, and that's the thing. Is
and let him take care of Hannah instead of
and he wanted us to treat him more than a friend, but we just would treat him like a little boy. So anyway, that's how it works. So basically, you guys could probably pretty easily figure it out. Basically, don't go talk to him in the field, and anywhere where it seems like you might be controlling. Don't be controlling. Just don't. Okay? So that's how you get the good PBG ending. You only need 25 tournament points. You gotta bounce. So basically, we had too many tournament points, so we focused too much on the thing and too little on PBG. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Dear Diary, but Luke, and he likes me.
He lukes me.
Yeah, I'm just really confused, and I don't get it at all. There must be something I'm missing. It can't be that he truly lukes me. Let's get started on the tournament.
Yes, let's get this.
I woke up the next day, butterflies flying through my stomach.
Gross.
Ate too many caterpillars.
Guess so.
Tournament. How would things go?
They
would go terrible. No, they would go great because Vinnie and Joe tested it beforehand.
Yeah.
I had months of time to prepare, but in the end, I didn't spend much time practicing, especially not compared to Ian. Wait, you don't know that? Ian just said that he's in the top 20. He doesn't. He probably was lying.
Probably so.
Probably. Him and Youngtown both. Would I really be able to beat him if I had to? If I wanted to join the NOOB club. With these thoughts in my mind, I changed into my Asagao uniform and crept out of my room. It was early on a Saturday morning, and after our late night, I wanted to let my sleep. I stepped out into the fresh spring air, taking a deep breath. My event was one of the first to go, so I had to be there earlier than most. Plus, it took a little time to get to Higanbana. That's Italian. I set my shoulders and started across the campus. The arcade at which tournament was being held was much smaller than I expected. I felt like I'd find some kind of convention, but instead it was a small local arcade filled with arcade machines. Smaller rooms split off, which were probably where the individual competitions would take place throughout the day. A few people milled about the space, generally older folk in their 20s and 30s. I glanced at the agenda in my hand and made my way to one of the back rooms. Oh, my bad.
Gotta read the diary again.
Yeah. I'm trying to put my mouse somewhere where I can click, but also not be in the way, so maybe here? There we go.
Perfect.
When I entered the competition room, I found two chairs on an elevated platform, a computer and a projector sitting between them, and hooked up to separate controllers. Ian sat in one of the chairs looking bored out of his mind. She said brain. Bored out of my brain.
Good morning.
Ian, good morning. I'm so sweet.
Yeah. Hey. It's about time you showed up. I was starting to get worried that you died.
I was
starting to get worried that you died.
Oh, it's sweet of you to be concerned.
Is it?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, really? No, it's not. It's not.
It's not good. It's not sweet. I got the chair next to him. The man. Oh, she got the chair next to him. Now it's getting really sweet. The man came over to me to check my name and club affiliation. I said I was a member of the NOOB club, a small circle crowd making me sit up, as I said. Oh, I am in the NOOB club. I wish I was in the NOOB club.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That could be like homeschooled nerd. HSN doesn't sound too good, but anyway.
No.
I used to be like NT. I don't know. There were chairs lined up for people to watch us compete, and to my surprise, the entire room soon filled. I searched the crowd to find the NOOB club. It should be in the front row, right? There they were! Everyone but PBG. That's the only one we care about.
Yeah, I know.
Where was he?
And he's the one that isn't there.
As I stared worriedly into the crowd, a blur of movement caught my eye. Luke was sitting in a chair on the edge with the rest of the hidden block club, waving frantically. When he saw me looking, he gave me a big thumbs up, even rolled his eyes.
Really?
Would it kill you to root for your own teammate?
That Ian's voice there just perfect.
Really?
I feel. Oh. Finally, the lights around us dimmed and the projector started up, showing the main menu of Dumbadoom's Revenge on screen.
Oh boy.
It was time to start. As the MC began his introduction and explained the rules of the game, Ian turned to me, a smirk on his face.
Sure you're ready for this?
Oh,
Yeah.
You bet I am.
Well, you're not.
Ready to go? Let's do it.
Yeah.
The man turned to us. Ian and I nodded. Yeah. Then 3, 2, 1.
Smash!
No, the game began. I wish it would smash.
Yeah.
The game began. I guess in the one game we stop. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Yeah.
I immediately clicked to fill my screen with 2 more lines of blocks. Ian began working with what he had. I scanned the blocks for the pink hearts, eliminating them one by one, making combos where I could. I still wasn't advanced enough to plan tons of combos ahead of time, but I could make it more likely for combos to happen through probability. The pinks were all but gone, green dudes were next. Dumbadoons flipped at the top of the screen. Ian must be comboing, which meant I had a few seconds before those blocks would fall. I set up a combo on top of the screen and started eliminating the orange blocks below it. Then it happened. A 6 combo jumped out in front of me on the screen. My eyes crossed and I stared in shock. I just had to move the top block over one space. Then as quickly as I saw it, it vanished. Those blocks looked normal again. You're dead. You're dead.
This face look.
As Ian blocks fell upon my humble kingdom, I
She
slid
probably
the combo
gave him
into
that
place.
death stare. Girls
Yeah.
are good at that. They give you a look and
they
he was
can-
like, woo! Okay.
Death stare. 2, 3, 4 combo, 5 combo, 6 combo, 7 combo, 8 combo. Look at Ian's face.
Yeah.
Ian's attack converted into blocks and hovered above mine. I set up several more combos away and waited for them to fall. 10 combo, legendary.
Well, in the Lego mobile games, I've made a 12 combo before.
Dumbadoom started farting out rainbows over Ian's zone, and then blocks. So many blocks. They didn't come in chunks. They came in torrential downpour all over Ian's sides, sliding from left to right and back again. Ian blinked, his hands and eyes moving frantically over the screen. I wasn't sure he had ever seen something like that before. I sure had. I wish I could see it now.
Accident. Yeah, I know.
I'm starting to be able to imagine what's going on. It's a little confusing though. I can continue to combo while this was happening, but at this point there was no need. Ian's screen filled up. He kept trying to make combos until the very end, but game over.
He looked happy.
That was it. I won.
Yeah, we did it,
I
guys.
stared dumbfounded at the screen in front of me. Ian's mouth hung open. The room was silent. How did they do that? Then,
Whoa!
yeah!
His voice reminds me of the live violin song when they stop playing music. He's like, whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah.
I knew you could do it. Complete it. I glanced over the room applauding. Oh, even the Kid Block Club. The announcer was gaping at the screen. Like, holy moly! I've never seen a score that high. That's ridiculous. You cheated. We just said it at the same time. Certain I was red as a tomato, I stood to climb off the platform. Like, I'll be going now. I won, so I'm going.
Not so fast.
Like, I gotta kill you now.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ian stepped in front of me, grim as always. I braced myself for his infamous sarcasm. To my surprise, he laughed.
Huh.
You know, he's a chill dude after all.
That was a blanker game, Hannah. That's exactly what I wanted from you.
He held a hand in the air, and I looked at it in confusion. Like, nice hand.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
Don't let him hang, man. Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
I high-fived him, and he clasped my hand in his.
Thanks, Hannah. This was fun.
Hana.
Crunch.
Hana.
Hannah. He like grabs
He
hands.
like grabs her hand, and then like rubs her knuckles together.
Yeah. I'm like, thanks, Hannah. That was fun. Drops in. He's like,
Then he disappeared into the pressing crowd. I wiggled my way through all the people, eager to find PBG. I looked for his head above the rest of the crowd, but I couldn't see him anywhere.
Hana!
Hana, there you are. You gonna do his voice? Luke grabbed my shoulder and turned me around to face him.
grabbing your
I
shoulder,
jumped about a foot
Hana.
back, arms held up defensively. Don't touch me!
what are you doing, weirdo? Have you seen PBG? I'm at in an hour. He still hasn't showed up.
What? What? I glanced at my phone, dread sinking in my stomach. Ooh, snap.
Is he
No way.
dead?
He couldn't still be asleep because of last night, could he? Thanks, Luke. I've got covered. I got you covered. I dashed away from the arcade and raced across campus. No matter what, PBG had to win this round. Thankfully, John left his door unlocked, probably assuming PBG would be leaving soon after him. I burst through the door and found PBG right where I expected him. In bed. PBG, wake up, man! You got video games to play! I ran to the side of his bed and grabbed him, shaking him frantically. I want that set as my ringtone. Wake up, man! You got video games to play! Huh? Whoa, what is it? What did I do? You idiot! Your
No,
event is
wow,
in
she's not
45
nice.
minutes. Get up!
What?
What? You can't lose to Luke, you hear me? You can't. Oh no. He sprang out of his bed, already fully dressed. My jaw dropped.
You're like, I wanted to see him in his underwear.
I was prepared in case this happened. Come on, let's go. He's prepared in case a girl came into his room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not always that prepared. He grabbed my hand and pulled me from the room. Although
I'm
I guess if you are undressed, then either way you could be prepared. It depends on what your goal is. Together we ran across the campus. His legs were almost twice the size of mine, so I could barely keep up. He was practically dragging me there. Did I already miss your event? Yeah, you did. I'm sorry, how did you do?
Yeah.
I won! Somehow I managed to win. It was like the block was like there, and I moved the block, and I won.
What?
Really? Huh, that's amazing. I thought you were too dumb to do that. I know, I'm really proud of myself. You should be. You really should. We flew across the campus, out through the streets, and into the mall.
Flew, literally flew.
Actually, I was thinking, think we could make out after this? I really like playing games, like a lot. A whole lot. A whole lot. I didn't even have any plans for my futures or passions, really. But I think I want to work with games. I think that's what I want to do.
Yeah, just play them for fun.
Make them
all the time.
do them on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
PBG stopped. We both panicked and we doubled over. When I looked up, I realized we were at the arcade.
Hana.
Oh, that's great. Now we can like get married and do video games together.
Yeah.
I smiled at him. It's thanks to you, isn't it? No, it's thanks to you. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, man. PBG smiled at me, and for a brief second, I felt like I was floating on air. I was so happy. He looked at me with steel in his eyes.
Stop floating on air like that. Don't do that.
Better get that steel out of his eyes. It's probably gonna hurt. Oh, Hana, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose.
Kid, you know what he's talking about,
You're not
right?
gonna lose? I thought you were. He clenched his fist. No matter what, I'm not gonna lose to Ook. Not in this match, not in anything else. You hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Loud and clear. There are things at stake that are more important to me, so whoa, don't really care about that. To me, so I can't lose. No matter what, I'm gonna give it my best.
Yay.
Will you be there?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be there.
Of course I will.
You were there, so I'm not going to be there.
That's all I need. Come on, you need to go get signed up. PG filled out his registration at the front desk and we sprinted to the pinball area. We found Luke already playing at the machine. A woman nearby told us he was on his last leg.
Ugh.
No. How could this happen?
Unfreaking believable.
The ball fell out of his grasp and Luke groaned. A score flashed across the screen. 1,375,200. Or whatever. You have to beat that? Isn't that a lot for pinball? It'll be tough. But I think I can do it. Leave it old peanut butter gamer.
Yep.
PBG approached the machine, stretching out his neck like a professional athlete. He's a professional athlete. You see him playing baseball? The machine had an alien theme to it, and it was pretty cool. What? No,
Soccer.
I mean, basketball.
Oh,
His
basketball.
video. He was playing
Oh.
Tiny little gray creature stood in useless space with a UFO the ball could enter, a NASA spaceship, and several other space-themed features. PBG pulled back on the crane and started up the game. I didn't have any sense of how pinball worked as a game. I guess it had something to do with the reflexes and angles. Something that a person with a knack for math would find fascinating, combined with a good deal of luck. That being said, PBG was good. Really good. Okay. I watched him cheer with the crowd as he knocked the ball through various obstacles, his score slowly rising.
Yay.
It was odd, though. There was no place for an alien abduction. You would think that an alien theme there would be an abduction, right? I mean, it makes sense. PG blew through 1 ball. 2 balls. 3 balls. A whole bunch of balls. Finally, he reached his last round, but he was still 300,000 points short. Ooh, loser. He swallowed, hand hovering over the trigger.
Yay!
PBG, you can do this! I believe in you! I'm your biggest fan! Surprise came over his face if he just turned around and look at me. Da-da-da. Awkward. He gave me a thumbs up and turned back to the machine. Then he launched the ball. PBG, do it! I watched it roll over and into the machine, my hands pressed against my chest.
Not cheeks.
He can do this! He can do this! But as I watched, he ignored the UFO he previously targeted for all his points. Instead, he was shooting the ball at the very top corner of the machine in a blank space. What was he doing? There wasn't any way to get points there. He waited, concentrating hard as the ball came down, and poised at the ready. It rolled onto the flipper, and just before it fell to the bit below, PBG launched it. It shot to the right-hand corner and disappeared. It's gone. What? Where'd you go, PBG? What are you doing, man? An odd beam-like sound emitted, and then the game started lighting up. Secret found. Alien production. 500,000 points. Rolled across the screen. My jaw dropped. Whoa. PBG crossed his arms with a smile. And Young kind of just like, no way, man. With his Luke beat, he played the last round primarily for fun before finally letting it end. 1,895,800 points. That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
He did it. He won. He really did. I flew to him screaming, Yay! You won, PBG! You won! How'd you even do that?
Yeah.
I did it! I did it! I won! And I won it myself! He picked me up and spun me around in a circle laughing. When he set me down, he spun to face Luke and pointed at him. Ha! You can suck!
Whoa. That's not nice.
I don't want him, man. I'm not gonna do it. Luke held his hand and saw him look on his face. You wanna do that, please?
Oh yeah. What can I say? The better man won.
He looked from me to PBG beaming.
I guess Hannah will get what she deserves this way.
Yeah, he will. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Pardon? PBG colored and looked away. Luke laughed.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You're perfect.
You guys are a great couple. I cocked my head in confusion, but Luke just laughed and left. PBG, what did he... PBG grabbed my hand and pulled me away from the arcade. And you guys not talking about that. We gotta tell the guys the good news.
Yeah.
We found the Norwood's Club in the arcade, watching Paul and Josh go head-to-head in Cannel Fighter. They saw us coming.
All right.
It's your voice.
Oh yeah, Hannah, you did it.
Good job. Jared raced towards me and pulled me into a hug. Everyone was crowded around trying to pat me on the head or give me a high five. I knew you had it in you.
Copacetic.
You set a new record. You set a new high score for this division. Did you realize that? Did you know that?
Really?
Where's Shane?
You don't even need that many tournament points.
No. I really? Yeah, I guess like balance.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That combo rate is very difficult to do. So it's rare to even see it happen. The MC was stunned. Did you see his face? It was like, his face was already stupid.
It was like this. It was like, blah. You know what I mean?
He made the guy's face looking like a portrait of the Scream.
You're the best.
We're really happy for you.
You completed it.
You completed it. You really did. It was a few seconds before the others realized PBG was there too. Like, oh, PBG, you're here too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how'd it go, Peebs? PBG flipped his hair and gave a dramatic thumbs up. I did it. I beat him. I beat him by 500,000 points.
Or more.
It was like he wasn't even good at video games.
All right.
Oh, great.
I mean, it's just like, oh, great.
Oh, great.
Yeah, good job, man. That's it.
Well, we didn't expect you to lose. After all, you're part of the Normal Boots Club.
In the other ending, he would have lost.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what Jared's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
At those words, I raised a hand. Paul pointed at me.
What's up?
Yes, Hana, what is your question? So, does this mean I get to join the Norwood's Club? That was the deal, right? What are you talking about, man? Get to join the Norwood's Club? PB slid an arm around my shoulder and probed me towards him in a one-armed hug. Awkward side hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been a member for forever!
Yeah.
We're glad to have you, Hana. I glanced at all the members, smiling faces. Except for Shane. He was standing quietly up to one side. When I made eye contact with him, he sighed.
Well,
I guess it won't be bad.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be okay.
Good enough.
He's kind of sort of smiling, I guess. He's happy. Yes, thank you! Shane likes me!
Yeah.
The tournament continued as the rest of us hung around in the main arcade area, playing games and cheering each other on. Members peeled off one at a time for their events. Satch, then John, Shane, Nick. Continue. The last people to leave were continuing their three-man tag team. We watched them go, hearts in our throats. Hey, who's won? Finally, they came back, and it was time to announce who had won the tournament. The Hidden Block Club and Norwood's Club stood around the MC, who tallied the scores in front of us. Finally, he cleared his throat. The winner of the 2015 South-Southwest tournament is...
Wait, did he say
the Hidden
South-Southwest?
Block. South-Southwest. Starham Block Club. Oh, North Roots Club.
Like the
My
one
bad,
guy
I read it
you
wrong.
guys, like, where are you from? He's like, I'm from the north to the southwest. I mean,
Yes! We did it, guys! We did it, guys! Can you even believe it?
yeah.
We sent out to the stage in a swarm of happiness. The poor MC didn't know what hit him. He was surrounded by a group of cheering, mosh pitting teenagers. He held up the trophy with his hand. PBG grabbed the MC and crawled out from underneath us. I'm getting out of here. We would like to thank all our friends, family, and fans for the support. We literally could not have done this without you. I don't know what you did, but you was cool.
It was good.
And we have an announcement to make. See this girl right here? She's a new member introducing Hana Mizuno. The crowd clapped lightly as I walked in front of us.
Yeah, it's probably just like really
Impulsively.
slow clap.
Hi, I'm Hana Mizuno.
I'm
glad
gonna
to
go
be
stand
here.
over here now.
I'm gonna go down here now. As they cheered, I felt something heavy and soft fall over my shoulders. I grabbed it, then gasped. People just stood over me, beaming. Welcome to the Norboots Club, Hana. Whoa, that's pretty cool. My very own Norboots jacket. That's awesome. Thank you all. Everything's so happy. PG and I stepped into the small recess by ourselves, and I could finally breathe. The two clubs were now celebrating together, as if there was never a division between them. To be honest, I felt there hardly was one. The tournament was more for a show than anything.
Yeah.
It was a whirlwind of stress, and now that it was over, I was exhausted. I was prepared to look at this tournament like a distant memory, a happy, beautiful memory. I have to say, that was unexpectedly fun. Did you think it wouldn't be? It's not that. I was so nervous, I thought there was no way I would make it through without throwing up. Well, you did, throw. You did us proud. You did a good job. I blushed.
Yeah.
I think it's about time to get out of here, though. I don't like the look on that guy's face. He gets you to one of the people who staffed the tournament, who were waiting with a broom and trash bag, looking ready to slaughter us one by one.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, right. I'll just go stand over here now.
Hey.
Oh,
No, I was looking for you. Should have known I'd find you with this guy.
this guy. Luke patted PBG on the shoulder, who frowned at him. What do you want, man? What's up, man? We were just about to head out, and then you come and ruin my moment.
Oh, that easy mean head out or make out. That's perfect timing.
Oh.
Then. I need to give you something, Hannah.
Luke dug around in his pocket and pulled out a small book, which he opened to reveal a crisp and clean envelope. Another letter?
If you don't mind, I think this will be the last.
Sounds like a good plan. Not really knowing what to do, I took it. Thank you, I guess.
Don't talk
He looked
to
at me with something of a pained expression, then suddenly... Luke? He pulled me into a hug, his long arms completely engulfing me. I hugged him back on impulse, feeling his lean muscle through his shirt.
Look at PBG's face. He was like, hurrying up.
Without waiting for Luke's okay, I tore the letter open.
Whoa, Hannah, wait. I was gonna,
Don't do that! Hana, I know I have a lot to explain, and I hope this does everything justice. What was this? Confused, I started reading it out loud. That's the right thing to do. Like,
Yep.
I wonder what this letter is. Then you just start reading it out loud to everyone. See, I knew as soon as PBG saw you walk up to the front of the class that the poor boy was hopelessly in love with you.
Oh.
I watched you interact at lunch, and it slowly started to drive me crazy. He loved you, but wasn't doing anything about it. It was so dumb. After nothing happened at the festival, I decided to take matters of my own. Hey, something happened at the festival. Come on.
Yeah.
Initially, I just wanted to be another suitor, hoping that it would spark a fire and make him hurry up. I was trying to be super generic and cliche, comparing to the sea and such. I know, kinda lame. But then PBG let slip that he still hadn't made a move, so I took matters into my own hands. I wanted to do something big and theatrical, something truly romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic myself, after all, and in movies there's always that obstacle to overcome that gets the couple together. Truthfully, I didn't write those last notes. I got them from Twilight, the most romantic movie in the past 10 years. With Twilight.
I think this was.
I mean, it's, yeah, it's
it was
based on
not like
Twilight.
River
But
of Twilight.
Twilight. Of all the things to call it.
I don't think it's spelled the same.
I know it's not the same, but still.
Yeah.
With those, I knew PBG would really come and fend for you. It was like a big, huge opera PBG staged you from the Masked Caper, an amazing movie-like moment. At least I hope it was. It seemed pretty awesome. But since that still didn't work, I had to act like I was in love with you. And that almost ruined everything, as we saw by the bad ending. It should be obvious by now, but I'm not. Not that you're not great or anything, but PBG's the one for you. Hopefully this finally got home homeboy in gear. It didn't in the bad ending.
Yeah, I know.
Because, honestly, nothing is more than our friendship. Please don't hate me for doing all that, but I know PBG. He was too afraid to show you his heart until he had to fight to protect you. And if I'm not mistaken, he fought pretty hard, didn't you? Yeah, I know, I'm awesome. I got your back, girl. Anyways, wishing you the best, Luke. Wait, so...
You lied to me?
You lied to me? This means you lied.
Go for it.
I was trying to... Oh, yes, okay.
I was trying to get you two together, of course.
Yeah,
Come on, man. You don't think I'd actually try to hurt somebody, do you? You thought I'd actually try to hurt somebody, didn't you? Wow, I'm so sorry. That was not my intention at all.
So you don't want to date Anna?
Oh, dude, gross. No, dude. Whoa, no.
No, man.
No offense, Hannah. You're just stupid.
None taken.
Oh, good.
I don't like you anyway. In fact,
You're stupid.
thank you.
No, I see that. Look, I'm getting out of here. I think you need to go talk a little bit alone.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than talk.
Wait,
what?
Oh, yeah. That's your voice.
Wait, so the letters, you mean you don't like Luke? What? Of course not. The letters were nice, but they didn't do anything for me. But why not? Well, to tell the truth, it's because they didn't sound anything like you. I said it almost without thinking, but by the time the words were out of my mouth, I was blushing furiously. Awkward. That was it the whole time. That was why I wasn't happy about having an admirer. That was why I asked the letters to stop. That was why I asked PBG to help me stop them. I wanted him to be the one writing the letters this whole time.
Well, yeah.
At first I couldn't see him as anything but my best friend, the little boy I used to cheer up and save from the ever-present threat of alien invasion. He was still that little kid to me. But over time I realized how much he changed. He didn't need me to look out for him anymore. Instead, I need him to look out for me.
Yeah,
Instead, he was the one looking out for... Oh, well, thanks, game. I tried to convince myself that my feelings weren't romantic, that he was like a good brother to me, that he was a very special friend. But dependable, hardworking, funny, and so very, very kind. But I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't lie to myself. I thought I would be satisfied just being his friend, that I could stand by his side as long as the earth turned, and there would be no danger of losing my place. It was less risky than romance. We would definitely stick together forever. But even with the potential for a new suitor on the horizon, I couldn't. I wanted PBG. I wanted to be with him. I wanted to be his peanut butter girl. I stared at him, hardly daring to breathe, watching for his next move. So you knew? What? I'm so sorry if I ever made you uncomfortable. I really didn't want to make you uncomfortable. I've been trying to confess for a while now, but I kept feeling like maybe you didn't like me that way. Maybe you just wanted to stick to being friends, and I couldn't bear the thought that I would confess you would check me and wouldn't feel comfortable being my friend anymore. I didn't want to make you feel like I was just your friend and date you or something, because your friendship really means a lot to me. Even though I've liked you ever since we were little. Not that that was something I was ever going to tell you or anything. But you could probably tell, and this is probably making you uncomfortable, and I'm so sorry if that's the case. I'm very sorry that I misinterpreted your feelings. I understand you just want to be friends. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to be really sad about it for a while, and I don't promise that I won't punch out Luke if he ever bothers you. But if I can at least stand by your side for a while longer, even if it's just your friend, I'd be happy and stuff. But You said the ground flushed. It's not flushed. Siphon flushed. I'm just gonna go now. Sorry. Bye. He started for the exit faster than my mind could catch up to what he said. What? You mean you, like me? Is that what you were saying? I'm confused. But he was out of earshot. Horrified, I ran after him. Peeves, wait! He hadn't gotten far. Quickly, I ran up to him and grabbed a hold of his sleeve. Where are you going? He froze, not looking up or turning around. Do you really not know after all this? PBG, I love you.
How could you be so dumb,
Whoa,
PBG?
whoa.
Yeah,
Hana's making the big moves here.
Yeah.
And PBG was just like, I mean, I kind of like you. He's like, I love you. Like, whoa! He looked at me unshot. What? You do? Why?
Man, the people who write these things really know.
Yeah. Stupid. Is that all you have to say?
That's right.
He says my eyes started beaming. Oh my gosh, you're serious?
Holy
I thought you were
look like a
joking.
new record.
That's what the guy should have said.
Yeah.
The tournament guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious. Holy gosh, you look like a new record. Of course I'm serious. He grabbed me around the waist and lifted me into the air, spinning me in circles. How do you love me? This is awesome. How do you think you did? I just said that. That's what I said. I love you.
Oh, cool.
Don't say that. You're being so loud.
Like,
I love you. I love you.
Yeah, no one. Yeah.
And Jared's like, what was that?
Oh, spoilers.
Somebody tell the girl, or a girl telling somebody they love her, and the guy's not me.
He's not gonna show up in a dust cloud again.
Yeah. Fun service.
I can't help it. I'm happy.
I can't help it. I'm happy. He set me down. The world spun before my eyes, and I gripped his wrist to steady myself. You.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
He kissed me.
Oh, shoot.
Cool. Whoa. Whoa. This was... In moments my shock faded and I relaxed into him. Oh. Okay.
Look, she's like got her fist right in front of her. She's like about to punch him in the throat.
Yeah.
It's like, he's
It was warm.
gross.
Oh man. He pulled away from me and we looked into each other. Eyes glistening. But I didn't want to stop.
Gross.
I grabbed the front of his shirt and pulled him down towards me again, but...
All right.
It's about time.
PBG and I sprang apart. Yeah, I can imagine PBG. How long have you been here for? She had something in her teeth. I was just trying to headbutt him.
Oh, PBG, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you can't fool me. I recognize the look on your faces in the heat of battle.
He winked at PBG, stammering out some more excuses, and the rest of Nova's club crew pulled up behind Jared. Okay, quick. Excuses for when you're kissing somebody. What do you say? She had mustard on her. My lips were dry.
Trying to think of something like not gross, but
Yeah.
no, there's nothing.
There's nothing that couldn't be gross if you're kissing somebody.
Yeah.
It's just no good excuse.
No, not at all.
They finally managed to confess their feelings. Oh, I saw this coming the whole time.
Even better, they were making out.
Oh,
They made up and made out.
Made out.
Yep.
Whoa.
Dude! Whoa, dude! I wish I could have seen that.
I know. I was starting to think PBG would never get around to it.
What that's supposed to mean?
Well,
You're a bit of a wuss.
I was.
I am not. This is totally not reflective of my character. Besides, I was the one who confessed in the end. Isn't that right? Shane glanced at me and I looked away. Don't look at me. I don't know nothing. Hana seems to think differently.
She thinks differently. You're stupid.
I want to ask her out. But whatever.
Hannah.
I mean, it was kind of just happenstance and stuff. Hana, back me up here. Point being, now I know.
Lame, dude.
Whatever. PG strode across to me and put his arm around me. Hana is my GG. I wish I had a GG girlfriend. So you guys can totally suck it.
Whoa.
Don't actually do that.
Don't I mean like your girlfriend? I'm confused.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you suck at my girlfriend.
I got the best girl there is, so be jealous about it. Go on, be jealous.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Jared's probably going out with Mai.
Oh yeah.
I mean, where is she this whole time? I glared at him. Rude. That's my line a lot of times.
Yeah.
Rude.
Is it really?
He chuckled.
I'll see you
Anyways,
around.
I have some place to be. I'll catch you lovebirds later.
He's like, hopefully I'll catch you making out some other time.
Yeah.
That was fun. With that, he headed off in the direction of Primrose House. Bye. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we should totally make out again. And then tail him. That wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking we make out again. But, oh, what were you... Nope, tailing him, right, let's go! I cocked an eyebrow at him, but he avoided my eyes. With my hand gently in his, we followed Jared to Primrose House.
Oh, cool.
Together, we could do anything.
Yay.
I believe that.
Best end! Oh, I hate these kind of games where you have to make choices and it has the ending.
know.
Even when it's the best end, I still feel like, the words come up and it's always in caps, it's black. It's either, worst end.
Yeah.
It's like,
But-
woo!
But we
You're
got
like, what's the matter? Did you mess
we-
it up? Like, oh yeah, quick, we're going to delete the recording.
delete recording.
Go back and do it again.
and do the
Fix
right
it.
way. Anyway, hopefully you guys
do
probably
it.
won't have. Don't follow along our Let's Play if you want the best ending. Instead, just do like what I said in this episode, and you will get the best ending. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys. So that is it for Asagao Academy.
Now we get to watch the credits.
We have beaten the PBG route, or we got the
Yeah.
best ending, which is all you really need to do, like for completing it.
Yeah.
I think like they add like an extra completion bonus. There is in fact a completion bonus they put in there, especially for Gerard.
Really?
So, and like there's also another completion bonus that they added with his suggestion, and it basically when you do that, then Jared's able to collect the last. What was it? Itty bitty kitty figure.
You mean Gerard, not Jared.
Gerard, yeah. Yeah. I think, did I say Jared? I keep
You said
mixing those
Jared.
up.
Yes, you mix them up all the time.
The completionist is able to complete his itty bitty kitty collection
Oh, cool.
in like a extra story. So that's pretty awesome.
Wait, so it's
Anyway,
like the story continue, or it's like have extra stuff at the end, or
well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like an extra story chapter you can play through afterwards. That would be pretty awesome to have. I wouldn't mind
would
having
be.
like a little bit of a post-game thing in the story.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of nice. But I think we'd have to complete the game. And I don't know. I don't really
so
feel
Luke's
like
last
doing
name
that.
is Sizemore. No one really doesn't just go by Luke Sizemore. He goes by Young
Yeah, he
Down.
goes by Young. I would do that too if I didn't have such an awesome name. But anyway, guys, yeah, that is going to be it for this Let's Play. I really appreciate all those who have been watching here on the Noob Tube. It really means a lot. And yeah, and tomorrow we are going to be starting our brand new Let's Play. We're super.
Pasta.
What?
That was one of the coders. Creeps McPasta.
Creep pasta.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that was the character. Remember that guy with the Pikachu mask on his head? His name was Creep McPasta. I think.
That's the guy's name. I don't know if that's his real name.
Well, that's
I
like
know
a
it's his
code
real
name probably, but I thought maybe
Yeah.
that was one character. But the Nerds in Space. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool name. But anyway, guys, yeah, we are super stoked about our next Let's Plays that are coming.
Yeah.
So many great games we cannot wait to play. So
it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
know
it
it.
for Asagao Academy.
Thanks for playing.
You're welcome, game.
You're
welcome. PBG and I Creps. Oh,
Whoa,
it's
there's more.
okay. Creps signing you to the door of my dorm room, pressing our ears against it. Whatever my and Jared wanted to, we wanted to catch them in the act. No, we don't. Don't do it. They were giggling like maniacs, absolutely giddy out of their minds. I Jared looked to you, nodded at me, and winked. I pulled out my key and slowly, ever so slowly, fit it into the lock. Thankfully, made out a huge laughter as I did so. The sound of the keys in my lock seemed to go unnoticed. Piggy leaned towards me, whispering to my ear. I hope we don't find him in a compromising situation. He leaned back, eyes gleaming. I elbowed him to the side, my face aflame. Ready? 3, 2, 1! I flung on the door and PBG and I ran into the room. Maya and Jared looked at us in shock. We stared back. Small dice lay on the floor in front of them, along with several sheets of paper and tiny action figures that, as I looked closer, resembled them.
What?
What?
Chloe.
I'm ruined! Maya's slung an arm around Jared's shoulder, laughing merrily. No, you're not, you old coot. Hana's not going to do anything.
Look at that face.
Actually, do you guys want to join our campaign? I'm a bit of a scrape, and I could really use a cleric to help. And that was how Maya and Jared somehow started dating.
Oh.
That's a pretty happy ending for everyone.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Everybody's
ending.
happy. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
All right. Well, in that case,
Asagao Academy, Normal Boots Club.
I'm perfectly happy to go to the next Let's Play and leave this game behind.
There we go.
It was a very unique experience, and I'll just leave you guys with that.
I'd rather not experience it again, to be honest. I mean, it's not that it was bad. It's just that it's.
Okay, it was bad.
Yes. Dating sims are not my thing.
They are not really. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Till then,
yeah.
take it easy. We are out.